Joji has released his album Smithereens, and I'm excited. I hope it doesn't make me cry. I'm sure it's going to be emotional since the first track is Glimpse of Us, and I have listened to that and I've seen the video and it's amazing. It's a really heartfelt song. It is one of the best tracks that I've released this year, so I am going to go over it again just to get a full scope of the album. I think YUKON was also released as a single, right? Or in a little mixtape. Yeah, and I'm not sure if I've heard that. But okay, I'm going to listen to Glimpse of Us again. Here we go. I love this song.
So what can I do when you're
The harmony is so beautiful in this song. Also, the way I saw the video was that he's going down a destructive path, right? Which was a result of losing someone he really loved and trying to find something similar, trying to replicate it. Oh yeah, I did make a list of my favorite tracks of 2022, and I'm just double checking that I added this because there's a lot that I've forgotten, and I did forget it, so just adding it because I want a list of like my top 10 albums of 2022 and top 10 songs, and this could very well be in there. Wait, I paused out my favorite part where all the harmonies are coming in, but I like to highlight this word glimpse. I think that's a very important word in this chorus because it means it's like a dopamine rush. It's like getting that really small time of feeling loved or feeling that he got from his previous relationship. He's hoping for just a glimpse. That's how desperate he's feeling. His voice is amazing, man. And with this piano, it's like a match made in heaven, man. Also, this album only has 9 tracks. Actually, I'm not sure if it's an album or mixtape, but I'm guessing it's an album. Feeling Like the End. This is more upbeat than Glimpse of Us. Is that a guitar? Nice 808s there. So is this a direct... does this directly align with Glimpse of Us? Please come down so we can get out. If it does, then I'm guessing this is talking to his ex saying please come down so that me and my current partner can get out. No, that's probably not what he means. Too many things we did together. So this could be talking about his ex again. That song was cool. It was very short, but I like that guitar. It sounded kind of it didn't sound like an acoustic guitar or a traditional electric guitar, or maybe it's how it's processed, but it sounded kind of, I don't know how to describe it. I don't know if I'll be going back to that track, but it was decent. It kind of felt like an interlude, maybe because it was so short. Yeah, next is Die For You. Almost like we left it all already. Couple feelings never laid to rest. Okay, I like this vibe so far. I have a feeling I'm gonna like his slower tracks more than his upbeat tracks, which was the case with Taylor Swift Midnights as well. Maybe because his voice conveys a lot of emotion, and when he's on a faster beat, it's harder to process that emotion. In a slow track like Glimpse of Us, it's more heartfelt because of the pace of the track as well, and also how laid back the beat is because it's mainly just a piano. You see, in this one, it is it's just one instrument right now, and yeah, it's building up now, but hopefully it doesn't build up to like almost a trap track. Okay, this is sticking with the theme as well. Burning photos, you know, signifying the release of his past relationship, trying to get it out of his mind. And also, I heard that you're happy without me. which is probably bugging him a lot because he is less happy than he was when he was with that person, right? See, look, it kills me.
Kills me a little, that's okay, 'cause I die for you.
That's a smart line.
The forest from the trees.
Yeah, I like how this one is more stripped back. See, in the Twitch community, I don't know if any of you are in the Twitch community, but hey, yo, Joji was filthy frank, so maybe a lot of people that are fans of his music could be in tune with YouTube and Twitch, kind of. But in the Twitch community, this is what we call copium, where he's coping. I hope it's true, and I doubt he hopes it's true. I mean, he says it kills me a little, so yeah, I doubt he hopes it's true, but yeah. That's a nice melody. It's like a vocoder. It's almost like a voice, and it could be his voice actually, used as an instrument. And a synth. Yeah, that was a great track. Compared to the last one, this one felt a lot more. It felt like it had a lot more emotion in there. I think when he's stretching his vocals out, it's more like a cry for help, a letting out pain kind of thing. And this, the track before this, Feeling Like the End, didn't feel like the end as much as this track or Glimpse of Us, because Glimpse of Us and this track are both pretty slow, and I like that. I enjoyed that track. And the next one is Before the Day Is Over. Okay. We got some 808s with a piano.
But I was hoping.
This is interesting because No Longer Here, We Were Feeling Bliss. And I'm guessing, judging by the last 3 tracks, is that he's not in contact with her, right? He was saying, by word of mouth, I heard you were doing better, right? So I'm a bit confused with Don't Hold Your Tongue, There's No Time for Tricks, You've Been Closing Up, but isn't it cut off? Like, isn't that relationship cut off now? I'm not too sure I understand this perspective. Seems like he's still in contact. I do like this line, smiles fade to grin. See, almost gone, but I thought she was gone already. He sounds a lot different here. It reminds me of someone, but I can't think of who it is. Bon Iver, maybe? Or maybe it's still feeding into the coping thing. Say something soon, we might lose it all. Like, he's begging to keep a connection there, and maybe it's just not gonna happen, and she's already moved on. I love how his voice sounds here though. Ooh, that's a nice synth. Oh wow, we got the drums, the 808s coming in. And the vocals. Oh yeah, this one's great. His voice sounds so good on this one. I mean, on all of them, but this, the Let Me In, is a different voice to this I Know It Won't Be Long part. And I love how he's using both of those in the chorus. Yeah, I love that one. That might be my favorite so far after Glimpse of Us. I love how the drums came in like late in the track as well, as like a closer. That was really cool. I like that one. Okay, next is Dissolve. Got some guitar. Oh wow, you got auto tune. I like that. Who the hell and an angel. I don't know how I feel about the auto tune. Someone that has such a good voice like Joji, it's kind of gimmicky to just put in some auto tune. I feel like it's kind of a gimmick, but yeah, especially when Glimpse of Us is on this album. We have the bass coming in just at the end chorus, the last chorus. That was cool. We have those springy synths. Okay. I enjoyed that one. If only... Well, I'm not going to say if only. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of auto-tune. Actually, that's a lie. I actually like auto-tune, but I love Joji's voice so much that I think the auto-tune kind of ruined it for me. I did still enjoy it. It's just my least favorite so far, I think. Also, auto-tune kind of takes away seriousness sometimes, depending on how the track is structured and how it comes across. I mean, of course, there could be heartfelt auto-tune, like the Ghost Pop tape by Devon Hendrix or JPEG Mafia has auto-tune, but it's like one of the most emotional albums ever, right? When it's like this, it doesn't convey as much emotion. So I may have to listen to this track a few more times and then yeah, so I can understand why I used auto-tune more. But yeah, next is Night Rider on disc 2, and this one's self-produced, starting off with bass, typical trap snare. This one is more trap influenced. Sorry, let me just check if it's a mixtape or album. Oh, it's an album, studio album. Interesting. I would say this kind of track with these trap drums and really upbeat, I'm just struggling to see how it matches with Glimpse of Us. Of course, not every song has to match, but it's just... Ooh, I would have loved an album with like more Glimpse of Us-esque stuff. Really slow, really packed with emotion. But I'm not the artist. He probably didn't want a full album of slow, heartfelt stuff, right? But maybe it would have conveyed the story and his feelings a bit more. I wonder if he used his own voice to do that. To do that sound, because his voice is also humming in the back or going like ooh, because he self-produced this track, so he did a pretty good job producing it too. But yeah, as I said, the trap drums kind of throw me off a little bit, especially the pace of the track. The tempo is a bit high. Maybe his intention was to start the album off really slow and build it up to something like this, and maybe it will get slow again at the end, or yeah, we'll see. Next track is Blah 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 Demo. We've got the typical trap snare again. It's just a bit more muffled. Also, feeling being young probably reminds him of his ex as well, right? Okay, we have a beat switch. We have some heavy 808s coming in as well. I love that guitar. Oh, this is cool. I like the drums. Even after the stuff I said about the trap drums in the last track, maybe because this is more grungy and like dirty, I would say, it's giving off more of a feeling. Like it's less generic. That second half was one of my favorite parts of the whole album, mostly because of that guitar, that dung 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 dung. Yeah, I like that second half. Next is YUKON Interlude, and I'm pretty sure I've heard this. Oh, this is self-produced as well, along with Isaac Sleater. Ooh, nice drums. Pretty upbeat. I love how the kicks trip up there. This beat is really nice. Yeah, I love that beat. Kind of like the kind of drums you would hear in soft rock, a bedroom popish kind of drum pattern. I enjoyed the piano, the voice, of course. Yeah, I enjoyed that one. Oh, okay, Yukon is a car, a truck. Final track is 1 AM Freestyle, which is almost as short as Feeling Like the End. 1 minute 53. Ooh, we have Beacon. Beacon, I don't know how to, I think it's Beacon. But yeah, Beacon was great on Damn, Kendrick Lamar's album. Oh, wow. The second half of this album has like a lot of trap kind of drums and more upbeat beats. That's interesting. Started off slow. I thought it might end slow as well, but maybe not. Beautiful, beautiful harmony. I love how he's kind of blending genres together. Okay, that was great. I like that track too. I don't want to be alone. See, from Glimpse of Us, I would imagine he's in a relationship, but he's scared to be alone because he's not. The relationship is not giving what he wants it to give. Like, it's not as good as his previous relationship. So he's afraid to be alone because maybe he's gonna leave that current relationship, you know. But yeah, a very heartfelt message in this album, but I felt like most of the emotion was conveyed in Glimpse of Us and Die For You, and the rest was like kind of like a trap. Okay, this too was kind of like a trap influenced set of songs, which I didn't enjoy as much as, I think it was Die For You and Glimpse of Us. Let me see Die For You one more time. Yeah, Die For You was really good, and of course Glimpse of Us and Yukon I enjoyed. Night Rider was good. Yeah, I mean, overall I enjoyed the album quite a bit. Like, I would give it a 7 on first listen, and it could go up. I mean, his voice was beautiful, the beats were great. There were only, I would have to check what tracks they were again, but there were 2 tracks that had pretty generic trap snares, which I don't really like. Blah 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 demo had pretty generic snares in the first half or first part, which I didn't enjoy that much. But oh, you see, it's still there, but it's really muffled. The rest of the track was really like grungy. I don't know, I enjoyed that second part of Blah Blah Blah, like one of my favorite parts of the whole album. But I would like him, tell me if he has an album that's more like Glimpse of Us, because I haven't listened to a full album by him. I haven't heard Ballads, or what's the one that was pretty popular? Maybe it was Ballads 1. But yeah, I kind of want to hear him do a whole album of really heartfelt, slow, maybe quite a lot of piano, just like a really emotion-filled album. I would love to hear that, because that's what I expected that from this, but that's not really what it gave, but I enjoyed it. So yeah, that is it. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. If you did not, give it a dislike, and sub if you want. Make sure you comment below any more recommendations and how you felt about this album. What's your favorite track on here? And yeah, that is it. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next one.